Yo, what's good, everybody? I already know what. Matter of fact, hold on. All right, we're back. So we got GBP USD, right? I'm about to explain why this trade didn't work out. All right, I think I talked about it before. I was like 50-50 between this trade, and 50 wanted to wait. The other 50, we're good. Y'all about to see. Come on, right? So starting on the daily time frame, nothing's changed. Everything is the same and will forever be the same. Let's actually go into replay mode. So beginning of the week, or last week if you will, we already knew we tried to take this break and retest, which we were 2 pips away and got stopped out, right? Once we had this break and retest, not only did price reject that major, well, our next major zone being 128.86, we then dropped back below that recent zone 127.694, where we were looking to see that bounce from. After we dropped below, not only did we not go and break structure, but formed another rejection towards that next zone, then having another push, getting back above 127.694. Since we are above, and like I tell you guys all the time, I want to see myself above a zone before I'm buying, or if I'm selling, vice versa, right? So after we got back above the zone, not only did we not break past that major zone, which we already formed rejection to once, but as you can see, once we got back up into that zone once more, we formed this time another big rejection. I saw it, and don't get me wrong, the rejection looked nasty, right? But as we drop down towards the lower time frame, you can see for yourself how everything else will look good. But just staying on the daily time frame, do I want to trade something like this? No. Why? Because if I go to a different pair, let's go to Euro USD, for example. Let me find it. Boom, right? So for Euro USD, you can obviously see the examples we're looking at. We have a clean break and retest, price continue, break and retest, price continue, break and retest, price continue. You can see around here where we don't have a clean break and retest, and as that break and retest was trying to happen, we got stopped out. Again, it's just not as clean. Break, boom, closed above, break, boom, close. It's just ugly and it's stagnant, right? I want something smooth as this, or as smooth as this, or even as smooth as this. You can obviously see the cleaner structure is, the easier price is able to travel in that direction. But let's go back to GBP USD. And as we go back to GBP USD, as we go back into the replay mode, you can obviously see now why this is not an ideal trade I should be shooting for, right? So let's continue. That was one con, really a major con that should have told us, or told myself, hey, just walk away, come back next week. But you live and you learn. That's why I'm posting this, for you all to learn. So yeah, after seeing this third rejection, not only did I ignore that, but I went down to that 4-hour time frame. I tell you guys all the time, the daily and the 4-hour, I want those 2 time frames to be in sync. As long as my daily and 4-hour are in sync, I'm trading no matter what, right? So now, since that 4-hour not only gave me a continuation, giving me a break of structure, we are now coming back to retest my major area of interest. And like I just told you guys, the daily already is bullish. The 4-hour now is bullish, and now we are heading back towards that zone. This is good. So I thought, right? Not only is this good, we're still maintaining above my zone, which I always talk about, and that's all I really care about. If we're maintaining above this zone, as you can see, that rejection, if we can get back down here, form rejection, and continue, that'll be amazing. And what did price do? Once price got down to this zone, we formed this beautiful wick. As you can see, we did you did see price almost come and hit our stop loss, and as I dropped down towards the lower time frame, you can obviously see how close we came, right? After we did not trigger into that stop loss, not only did we find another entry set up with this beautiful 3-bar reversal, but again, we closed back above that zone. Everything was lining up, right? This is everything I teach, everything I want to see while I'm entering a trade. Again, the only downside was what? The rejection towards that zone, the not clean price structure. It's just, again, stagnant. It's not something you want to trade. It's the same thing that's going on around right here, right? You see how ugly that is and how it's really hard to find a position. It's the same thing that's going on. right here. It's ugly and it's hard to find a position, so why trade, right? And if I do go back to replay mode towards the original position that we was looking at, look how clean of a position or clean of a chart this is compared to this. Which one are you trading? Like, as simple as day. So that's the common mistake that goes on, and that's a mistake that I still make towards this day, and I'm okay with acknowledging that, because I want you guys to learn what I'm doing wrong and not do what's not working. Right? And if we go back to Euro USD, I will show you how we can use that same setup, the same strategy that I just showed you all, the daily to 4 hour being in sync and waiting on that shifter structure of the 15 or 30 minute time frame, and how price can basically reward you for being patient and having a plan. Right? So I want to first go into this one. You can obviously see we had the clean break retest of structure, now maintaining above. As I drop down towards the 4 hour time frame, not only are we bullish on this 4 hour time frame, but we're also again maintaining above that daily zone. You can see where price went in excuse me, gave me a beautiful break of structure. Price now is coming back to not only retest that daily structure, but as you can see, that is matching up with my 4 hour structure. So as we had that, like I tell you guys, again, stops will be below my daily zone. Take profit like always, 1 to 2, and if we exit out or fast forward, you can see how that played out to our favor. Right? It's the same thing. It's the same breakdown I just gave you all for what was it, GBP USD. But in this case, what did we see? The daily was just overall cleaner within structure, right? And that's all you want. Trade the cleaner structure. Trade the cleaner trend. Do not try to force a trade if it's not there, because in this case, you can obviously see what happens, right? Do not trade the tsunami, right? I'm not about to go try to ride the wave and it's a tsunami going on. I'm not even gonna be outside. If I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm gonna wait until the wave is presented, something smooth, clean, where I can use my strategy, use the game plan that I have to ride that wave back to the sand, back to land. Wait until the chart presents you with a clean opportunity. Once it's presented, use your game plan, use that strategy, and execute the position. That's it for this. That's all I got. And continue to let the Lord work in your life, and continue to lead by example. Do not be a follower, because Christ did not make us a follower. He made us in his image. He's amazing. He is our father, our leader, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Like, he is everything you can ever think of. And if he created us in his eyes, man, I'm pure gold, baby. I'm pure gold. But I'm gone. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.